So, welcome guys. It would be strange to have a Witcher channel without a sword training. So, try to do some basic moves here. The footwork is the most important, so you don't see that here. But feet movement comes first, then you pull the scabbard backwards at the same time as you pull the sword forwards. Keep the center line here at all times, and then the step comes first and the sword later. Keep the edge against the eyes of your opponent. The die Jordan overhead strike. Almost cut the lamp. But you don't want to hold. You sometimes see them do this so that the blade won't show, which is a good idea. But it gets a bit too slow. You see here, now you can't see the blade. So you want to keep the sword a little bit more forward. Then you take a step forward and you can angle your body forward here. Slowly at first. Can of course also cut to the side. Step first. The horizontal cuts are a bit more difficult. Sometimes want to stand with the feet like an L here. When you got the top down, you can of course, it's more cutting than striking. You sometimes see them hold the sword like this in order not to let the opponent see the sword. Good idea, but you usually hold it more. The left hand steers. You take a step first, angle the body forward. Sheath, pull scabbard forwards, pull edge against the scabbard, hold the fingers, dragon's mouth. See the bit like the crane's beak in Tai Chi. You need to keep the center line. And you kind of move the scabbard and the sword simultaneous and assume center line. Cut forward, cut to the side, upwards. You need an angle there, down to the side, the so-called monk cuts. Side. When you get proficient, of course, you can increase the speed. There are different kamae positions. It's more kind of a downward position. Hold the edge to your to the eyes of your opponent at all times. Right hand forward. You must be able to move in all directions. Bit like the Tai Chi. backwards, of course, but you move on the diagonal. Move scabbard forwards, trace the back side of the sword. But you need to be able to, if something happens, you must be able to pull out the sword again. You end up in the same position. Yeah, that's it for the warm-up. We have to do the form. So we'll do the form here a bit faster this time. Sink down, step left, adjust. A bit like catching a ball here. Small step. Exhale. Inhale, you can speed up. Makes the transition a bit more difficult. Shoulder and elbow strike, wide crane, kick and crane kick. Step up. First part of form. You can also use, of course, a stick. There are specific parts where you use the stick. If it grabs you here, you can use this as an extension of your arm. Capture his arm there. I need to show this on a live person, of course. On the other side it's more difficult. You're not used to holding a stick in your left hand. You see it's more difficult. Capture his arm. Stick is an extension of the arm. Capture his arm here. Tjena! Can't reach the dick. Yeah, I've seen it here before. Yeah, yeah, we're almost through with the warm-up. I should actually show you some long stick practice, which is more difficult. Bit like driving a motorcycle here for the basic position. Second position is kind of like holding a baseball bat. The third position, we want to strike with the to the legs, a bit like playing golf. But there's no space here, but you can practice kind of. Yeah, that's 10 minutes for the that's it for the warm-up. But the same thing with the shorter staff. It's you can do it on both sides. So make kind of the downward strike. Do them on both sides, but it's but usually you only use these as an extension of the usual stepping sequence goes. I've forgotten some of the drills here. Same kind of footwork applies. Pivot on your left toes, step in with right, circle step left with left, step forward right, and strike. Let's see here. So strike upwards. Use the same footwork. On the other side, this gets more difficult. Yeah, I figured a weapon stream today would be cool. Kind of weird to have a visual stream without the weapons training, so. Imagine pulling the scabbard backwards. Gonna use a stepping sequence here. Point the stick towards the opponent's eyes. Keep a low stance. Push his sword downward. Step in, pivot on your right toes. When you step in, step forward and angle your left heel upwards. You can keep a lower pose here, of course. The side strikes are a bit more difficult. You need to move the body first. Upward strikes, even more difficult. You need to angle upwards from 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So it's not strictly diagonal, it's more at an angle, but you need to shift your weight forwards. You need to move diagonally. Let's see here. Yeah, we just do the form on the other side here. Step right, sink down, spread your arms, step right, adjust your feet here. Inhale, exhale. Step forward. Step left to wall off left. Push forwards and upwards. Inhale to roll back. Step right, step first, strike later. Step in, hugging gesture, hold center line, pull down, step left, shoulder and elbow strike. Step right, block high. You can kick, you can crane kick before you brush knee again. Sit down, step up, parry, punch, shift weight forward. Inhale, I'm not sure if this is correct. Left scoops on the right. Step in, right to left. That's the first. I have another sword here. Let's see here. 6 cuts. Forwards. Right diagonal. Left diagonal. Sideways. Upward diagonal. See, they look kind of awkward at first. Forwards to the eye. Downward. Sideways. Upwards. This is also a block or parry. You can also make drills, of course. Just do use a slower motion on the way up. This is the traditional style where you don't see the blade, but it's a bit too slow. Traditional style would be hide the blade, then stride forward on the exhale. Traditional style, you see, keep your elbows in here. But modern style would be much more narrow. But you need to angle your foot forward. You can draw on the side, of course, also. Let's see here. You want to take a step left and then right. Angle your left foot up. But the basic position is always keep sword pointing to the eyes of your opponent. Sometimes you evade on the left side and you need to push his sword downwards and then maybe make a windmill motion to get it out of the way, but I can't really show that. But you need to keep the connection with his sword at all times. Let's see here, how many positions are there? 1, 2. But the basic position is lower, but you move up when you do the downward strikes on the diagonal. Sideways are more difficult. Slowly at first. Slice, 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 slice upwards. Slice upwards. Other side. Slice upwards. Slice upwards. The left hand steers. And of course you can experiment. You can do a left hand draw, which is much more difficult. And the right hand steers, left foot forward, stick towards the eyes of the opponent, take circle steps. Kind of often slide with your forward leg here. It's more difficult on the other side, but you can try it out. Seigan. Daiodan. Step, step. Yeah, 15 more minutes here. So that's my other sword. Yeah, I'm glad to see that there are many people watching. We do some Qigong here also. Sink down, push upwards, sink downwards, lower the arms. Sink down, push up. Sink down, push up. Arms down while you raise your body. Second one arm up, one arm down. Third one, low stance. Draw bow, pull string, release string. Draw bow, pull string, release string. Draw bow, pull string, release string. Draw bow. What should I do with the arms here? Pull string, release string while sinking down. Fourth is, I think, the wise owl. Wise owl turns head. Look behind you. Left arm forward. Right arm by the side. Right arm forward. Left arm by the side. Then look to the left. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look to the right. So let's see here. Fifth is the low. Very strenuous. Change directions. Both arms. Change directions. Sometimes you see the old Tai Chi going like this, or the more westernized Tai Chi, I guess. You need to keep a connection between the hands. Or hands touching arms and stuff. But then the second one, I think, is the, you can also do this Qigong for one arm. I can defeat you with one arm only. Abramovich, and then he goes with the sickle, like the one brother only has the right arm, the other brother has a hammer in his left arm. Kind of like. Let's see here, the body scan. I think you scan downwards on the way down, on the front part of the body on the way up. Massage your knees, or you can do only front side. The back side on the way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can sink down here. Yeah. Can we do the Kung Fu? I think it's, now you can see where you aim at. No, it's not correct if I aim at my image here, because striking to the face would be striking to the body here. You can snap at the last moment. It's not the same. These are outward styles, so to speak. These are internal styles. The Kung Fu is the outward styles, external styles. And the eighth is the stand on your toes, massage the back of your head, raise, massage the back of your head, raise arms, sink down, inhale, massage back head, exhale, inhale, massage the back of your head, exhale. Yeah, we do this katas again here. Step in, circle step out, raise left arm, step forward, strike, step in, move diagonally, first, second, strike on the outside, third is striking on the inside, fourth is low block, low strike, fifth, low block, feint, kick, keep your balance, strike on the inside, step out, block, earth form, water form, fire form, wind form, and void form. Yeah, we'll do the basic 8 or just kind of walk through them. You really need a partner to do these, but same principle. Block, strike, move his arm out of the way. Other side is more difficult. Place hand against throat, hold his arm back, break his balance. I can't do it all, can't show it all. The second one is the bird, heat show bird taking off, get into position. Low block, kick, strike on the inside. Third, the cross position I've been showing so many times. But you need to get your body out of the way, capture his hand, get arm out of the way, hold the arm, strike forward. Break his balance, I can't really show that. Hold his arm away. The last 5 are grappling techniques. And then we'll do some breathing exercises. So you grapple, you need to get, if he grabs you here, you need to cover his attack, step out, and lift hand up, break his balance there, hold his hand like a sword. Kind of hard to show these. But you need to also, later on comes the also you have a grip and strike. Kind of hard to show these. Yeah, we'll do some breathing. Yeah, we'll do some Wim Hof breathing here, then we'll call it a day. So 30 inhales, hold your breath for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th, a little bigger, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, the 5 last ones a little bigger, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 bigger. Exhale and then hold your breath. Don't fully exhale. Full inhale, hold the breath for 15 seconds. Exhale, yeah, you do it one more time, then we call it a day. 1, 2, I usually inhale it through my nose. You can inhale it through your mouth if you want to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a little bigger, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, a little bigger, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, the last 5, a little bigger, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, bigger. Hold your breath here, 45 seconds. You can take a breath halfway through here if you want to. Fully in for 15 seconds. Squeeze to the head for the last 5. Yeah, then exhale. Yeah, we'll do it for one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th, a little bigger, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, a little bigger, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, the last 5, a little bigger, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, a little bigger. Exhale, hold your breath for 1 minute. Yeah, you're doing great. Keep it up. So hold your breath for 30 seconds more. It's not as hard as you think. Inhale, squeeze to the belly first, then to the head or neck, sorry, then to the head, so to speak. Yeah, then you exhale. Yeah, that's it for today. great to see that there are some people still watching. So look at my short videos, my organ streams. Always share my videos, leave a like and comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.